Maybe just talk a little bit about where your confidence is. I would imagine after last week in Dallas and Colorado, would it be as high as it has ever been in your NHL career?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think you described it pretty well there. We had two very good games against Colorado and Dallas, and I think the whole team has a pretty good confidence level right now with the streak we got going on.
Can you explain, for those of us who are not NHL players, we do a great job, and our reward is, we got to sit and wait for the next opportunity. But what the process is for a player like yourself to go through that when you've just done an incredible job in a couple of games, but now everybody's back in the lineup again.
Yeah, I mean that's something. I mean, you kind of know going in for that game, like even if you play really well, like there's guys coming back, and you know what's gonna happen. But like, you just gotta take whatever chance you get, and when you get the chance, take it, and then in the end, you're gonna get rewarded. It might take a little longer than you want to, but you're gonna get rewarded in the end.
Because there's nothing per se attached to the standings for the final game against Vancouver, it sometimes gets categorized as meaningless. But I think we'd have a hard time convincing guys like yourself and Rasmus and Cole and Nate and Colin that it's meaningless.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a huge deal for us. I mean it's the last game of the regular season to really show something, and if you have a good game, you might have a chance to be a player in the playoffs. I mean it means a huge deal for us.
Has your role been defined, David? In your conversations with Rick, that if somebody in the category that you play, a bottom six forward that's defensive oriented, good on faceoffs, penalty killer, has that been defined that you're going to be kind of next man up in that scenario, or have those conversations been taking place yet?
It's nothing that's been defined, but I feel like if I have a good game tonight as well, or tomorrow as well, I might have a good chance of being that player that goes in.
Yeah, and obviously you see someone like Morgan who goes down last night. You never want to see a teammate get injured, right? But I guess that's a reminder that you always have to be ready because things can change pretty quickly.
Yeah, as you said, I mean, obviously nothing you want to happen with, and we hope it's going to be good. But yeah, it shows you how quick it can turn. All of a sudden you're out of lineup, and then all of a sudden you get back in there, and then you never know what's going to happen. So you got to stay ready.
David, going back just to being a kid and playing in playoffs, what makes playoffs such a special time for players? All your hard work kind of coming to fruition.
Yeah, I mean it's as you said, coming out as a kid and playing playoffs. That's the best thing, and it still is the best thing. You start feeling like a kid again, actually, because it's now when the games really matter the most, when you have the most feelings, when you're playing the most feelings, and you can see when you win a game, it means way more than it used to do.